Hey guys, it's me Shubho back with another video, and here we have 5 photography tips in under 5 minutes. Let's go. Number 1, use different angles. You have heard it a number of times. When you are starting out, shoot a photo from different angles. Shoot one from the top, one from the bottom, one from the side, one from the other side. You may have an upward angle on an image. You can look straight at eye level. You can shoot it from below, as in sitting down on the ground. Try different angles and see what works for you. Move a little, move to the right, move to the left, move your feet, and trust me, you're gonna get a lot better photos than you usually do. Number 2, use aperture priority mode. I know manual is great. You can use it to tweak things to your heart's content. Everything is exactly how you want it to be. But when you're in the street and you're going in and out of shady areas and bright areas and you are just moving about trying to capture the best photo you possibly can, try use aperture priority mode where you don't have to constantly fiddle between the aperture, ISO and shutter speed, and you can just control the shutter speed. You can just control the aperture. You can just set it up at one aperture, a fixed aperture, and the camera will do the shutter speed for you, which will make sure that you can have a lot more images. You will not miss out on as many photographs as you would. Try it. Number 3, I guess. 3, yes. Learn to read your histogram. Now, cameras are different, screens are different, but you know the one thing that isn't different? Histogram. It's very easy to read. All the way to the right is very overexposed. All the way to the left is very underexposed. What you want is a beautiful balance in the middle. Most probably. Most of the time. Sometimes you want a darker image or a brighter image, but the reason you want to learn to read the histogram is because if you are in a sunny day, you're looking at your camera LCD, mini LCD behind the camera, and you're not sure how well exposed the photo is, your histogram is going to tell you if the photo is overexposed or underexposed. Therefore, if you see your photo is wrongly exposed, you can take another shot instead of coming back home and be like, oh, this exposure is completely wrong. I didn't even realize. Learn to read your histogram. Number 4, center the eye. Yes, I know, rule of thirds, keep your subject to the left or to the right, don't center your subject. Yes, that only works when there is a background to the subject, as I have discussed in this video. Links are on the I button as well as in the description. But if you want to keep your focus exactly to that person and the person is only the focus of your frame of the photo, please center the dominant eye. So center this eye and it will make the subject look like he's looking at every direction. This has been done to death in classical paintings. This has been done in numerous photographs all over the world. Center the eye, it will give a much better, center the dominant eye to be exact, and you will have a much better composition with all the attention going towards your subject, which is where you want the attention to be. And number 5, the most important, wait. Yes, I know, wait. The thing is, a lot of the times when you go to a place and you look around, there isn't a proper subject. You can't actually decide what to shoot because there's nothing to shoot. So what you do is you just wait there and wait for someone interesting to pass by or something interesting to happen. I'm not saying you have to wait all day, but you can wait for 5 minutes maybe and see what changes. And if you live close by, you can, or you're staying there for a few days, you can go back to that place. If the place is interesting enough, you can go back to that place and wait for something to happen. Sometimes the best photos are created after minutes of waiting. I have personally never waited hours, but I know people who have, and the photos are absolutely amazing. So learn to wait. If something is not happening right now, it might happen 5 minutes later. Thank you. That's all for today. See you in the next one.